Working hard doesn't guarantee you'll succeed. Sometimes it only guarantees that someone else gets rich instead of you. So whose dream are you really working for? It's a question that most people never ask. We wake up to the buzz of our alarm, rush through our morning routine, battle traffic, and sit down at our desk just like we did yesterday and the day before that. We pour our energy into emails, projects, and meetings that stretch endlessly. From the outside, we look busy, efficient even. But beneath the surface, there's a quieter story unfolding. Is this really the life I was meant to live? We're taught that hard work is the answer to everything. But what we work hard on, that makes all the difference. It's like pouring all of your energy into fixing a rented house, repainting the walls, repairing the floors, upgrading the furniture, but forgetting to build a home of your own. Today, we'll uncover a hidden choice, one that can change your life if you dare to see it. Are you ready to step back, see the bigger picture, and maybe, just maybe, start walking a different road? Let's find out together. Let's meet two people, Alex and Jordan. They grew up in the same town, went to similar schools, and even started their first jobs around the same time. Alex is the kind of person everyone admires. He shows up early, works hard all day, and stays late when needed. He's always busy, crossing off tasks, attending meetings, answering emails faster than anyone else. If you looked at him, you'd think, that's a hardworking person. Surely he's going places. Jordan works hard too, but after work, instead of switching off, he stays curious. At first glance, Alex and Jordan seem to be running side by side, getting similar raises, celebrating similar milestones. Their lives look remarkably similar from the outside. But here's the curious thing. Over time, small differences begin to appear. Jordan starts speaking with more confidence during meetings. He handles difficult conversations with surprising ease. Now let's fast forward 5 years. Alex finds himself working harder than ever. Longer hours, bigger workloads, more pressure. Yet somehow progress feels slower and heavier. Meanwhile, Jordan's being offered opportunities he never formally even applied for. People seek his advice. Doors seem to open for him even before he knocks. If you asked Alex, he might say, I'm doing everything right. I work hard. I show up. Why do things feel stuck? And if you ask Jordan, he might just smile and say, I guess I've just been lucky. But luck, as it turns out, might not be the whole story. Because hidden behind their busy days were two different kinds of investments. One in staying busy, and one in growing. The gap between them didn't appear overnight. A few choices here, a few steps there, until one day they woke up and realized they were no longer standing side by side. What really made the difference? Hard work isn't enough. When we were kids, they told us a simple story. If you work hard, you will succeed. It sounded so clear, so fair, like planting a seed and watching a beautiful tree grow. Just water it enough and success would bloom. But then real life showed up, and it had a very different script. Because the truth is, you can work 10 hours a day, 7 days a week for 20 years and still end up tired, frustrated, and nowhere near the life you imagined. It's because the world has changed. Today, machines can work harder. Algorithms can work faster. And if all you offer is effort, then you're competing with things that never sleep, never eat, never need a weekend. Hard work by itself has become basic. It's the entry ticket, not the winning move. Think about it. How many people do you know who work long hours, juggle multiple jobs, stay up late, and yet still struggle month after month? Effort matters, but direction matters even more. So if working harder at the same thing isn't the answer, what is? Being good isn't enough. We grow up hearing this advice. Just be good at what you do and success will find you. It sounds almost like a fairy tale, as if someday a king or queen would notice your hard work and reward you with a golden crown. But life, as usual, tells a different story. Because the truth is, there are millions of talented, hardworking, brilliant people who spend their entire lives waiting for someone to notice them. And many of them will keep waiting forever. In a world full of noise, simply being good is not enough. If no one knows what you can do, it's almost like you don't exist. Imagine a lighthouse built on a rocky shore. It's beautiful, strong, carefully crafted, but someone forgot to light the lamp. Ships pass by in the night, never knowing it was there, never realizing how much it could have helped. That's what happens when you hide your skills, your passions, your values. So be the lighthouse. Share your light so the right people can find you. That means speaking up in meetings. It means starting that blog, sharing that project, saying yes to the opportunity that scares you a little. Comfort is the biggest trap. When you think about danger, you probably imagine something loud, fast, and obvious, like a roaring fire, a wild storm, or a car speeding toward you. But some of the greatest dangers in life don't look like threats at all. They look comfortable. It's the cozy couch after a long day, the familiar routine that doesn't challenge you, the quiet whispering saying, "You're doing fine, no need to change anything." And slowly, without realizing it, you start building walls, not to protect you, but to trap you. Growth, on the other hand, is uncomfortable. It means facing new challenges, risking failure, feeling awkward, stretching beyond what you think you can do. It means choosing the morning run over the warm bed, choosing the scary presentation over the safe silence, choosing the unknown opportunity over the familiar routine. The people who create extraordinary lives aren't the ones who never feel fear. They're the ones who feel fear and step forward anyway. So if your path feels a little scary, a little messy, a little uncertain, congratulations. It means you're still growing. The only investment that never fails. The answer is simple to say, but harder to do. Work harder on yourself. Not just on your tasks, not just on your to-do list, but on you. Because here's the truth. You don't get paid for your time. You get paid for the value you bring in that time. The more valuable you become, the more opportunities chase you because you earned them. So how do you actually increase your personal value? It comes down to 4 pillars. Number 1, learn new skills. Skills are like tools in your backpack. The more you have, the more challenges you can solve, and the more people will need you. Maybe it's graphic design, maybe it's public speaking, maybe it's mastering a new software. The world rewards those who can solve problems, not just work hard. 2, learn a new language. Language is more than just communication, it's a connection. Speaking an extra language doesn't just open new jobs, it opens new worlds, new friendships, new markets. In a world that's more connected than ever, being bilingual, or better yet multilingual, is a superpower. 3, upgrade your thinking. Most people never question the way they think. They react the same way, make the same choices, believe the same old ideas year after year. But growth means upgrading your mental software. Read books that challenge you, surround yourself with people who inspire you, ask bigger questions. 4, master the art of communication. No matter how talented you are, if you can't explain your ideas, connect with others, or inspire action, it's like having a treasure chest but losing the key. And the good news? Communication isn't a talent, it's a skill, and like any skill, it can be learned. At first, it might feel awkward or even frustrating, like riding a bike for the first time. You'll make mistakes, maybe even fall. But if you keep showing up and practicing every day, it starts to click. Over time, what once felt difficult becomes second nature, effortless, even fun. And here's the magic. Even tiny improvements compound over time. If you grow just 1% every day in 1 year, you'll be 37 times better than where you started. That's the power of investing in yourself. That's the golden formula. The question is, will you start today? Starting today doesn't mean changing everything overnight. It doesn't mean quitting your job, moving to a new city, or rewriting your whole life in one bold move. It simply means taking one small step, reading one chapter, practicing one new skill, asking one bigger question. Because growth isn't loud, it's quiet. It's quiet like planting a tiny seed in the soil. At first, no one notices. But over time, the seed pushes through the dirt, reaches for the sun, and slowly reshapes everything. The greatest investment you will ever make isn't in stocks, real estate, or even your career. It's in you, in your mind, in your heart, in your ability to dream bigger and become stronger. 5 years from now, you'll arrive at the future no matter what. The real question is, will you arrive by chance or by choice? Share this video with someone you believe deserves to hear it. And don't forget to like and subscribe, because every week we'll be right here, growing, learning, building something better together. The road to greatness isn't out there, it's inside you. And it starts today.